Selling 0 DTE covered call options is a great way of generating passive income. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. You are watching Passive Earnings, and in this video I'll talk about the downside or the things that you need to be aware of before selling covered calls. So here in my portfolio, I currently have $161,000 worth of assets. Most of them are deployed in QQQ, SCHD, and SPY, but I do sell covered calls and cash secured puts as well. So both of these two contracts that you are seeing, one on SOXL and one on QQQ, are covered call contracts. So I sold a covered call on SOXL at $35 strike price, meaning I said that I will be selling my 100 shares at $35 strike price by the end of this week on August 16th. But if you see here, already the current price is hovering around $35. I'm okay with that because I bought these 100 shares that I'll be selling at $35 at $30 per share. So I'll be making $5 per share. So that'll be $500 for 100 shares that I hold. But the price could go really high up, meaning it could go up to $39. So the difference of $39 to $35 where I'm selling my shares will be the lost opportunity, or as they call it, the cost of opportunity. So I'm willing to take that risk because I'm anyway making $500 on this trade. What will happen is this $3,500 will be given back to me, and they will show up here once this contract get executed. On the other hand, I'm selling daily 0 DTE options on, and that is where I wanted to talk about more on this. What happens is every single day I sell a 0 DTE option on QQQ because I hold 104 shares. I can sell 100 shares of them at any given price that I like. So this morning it was hovering around $152 or $54 when I planned to sell a covered call contract. But by the time the market opened, it was around $455. Thinking about that, it has already made $4.50 for the day. It is up 1% already. I did not believe that it will go to $464. So that's what I did. I sold a contract, meaning I came here, click on trade option, I sell a call with 0 DTE at $464. With that, I collected $3 as you see here. So now if you look at the price of this contract is $12. So if I were to sell the same contract now, I would have made 4 times the amount that I made this morning. But what I have learned from all of this is that I need to sell a covered call after 10 o'clock, because if you think about it, 10 a.m. was the time when the stock price was $457, and then the price of, or the appreciated price from here, this point onward, is not that much compared to from this point onward. So first half hour and the last half hour, meaning from 3:30 to 4 or 3:50, around that time, those 2 half-hour slots are when we have the most volume from the investors and traders on any given stock or ETF. So what I've learned here is I will not be selling a covered call before 10 a.m. every single time, so that I get to see like where the market is heading. And the way that I would sell a covered call is out of the money that I'm selling it as already. But with that time period, what I'll do is time will be on my side. There will be less time remaining in the market to close. And also another factor is, as I just mentioned, that the volume or the number of contracts and buying and selling will be less and then thus the stock price will be less volatile as well. So that is why I think it's a good idea to sell a covered call after 10 o'clock, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I think it's a learning for all of us as I go along in this journey of financial independence. Other than that, I think it's a good scenario for me selling SOXL at $35. I'm willing to sell my 100 shares at $35. And same thing for QQQ. I'm willing to sell 100 shares at 464 because what I'm gonna do if the shares were taken away from me, I will right away sell a put option for 1 day out, and I will be selling just below my sold price. So if I sell them at 464, I'll be selling a put right after 463. So around that time, I'll be able to make $200 to $300 for just a single day. And that is how I plan to move along because I want to hold QQQ, SCHD, and SPY. SCHD for a very good reason. I'm not selling any covered calls anymore. And for SPY, I don't have 100 shares yet, but I'm aggressively investing. I have a $110 daily buy setup, reinvestment plan setup, which I'm investing $110 every single day. And the premium that I collect from selling covered calls and cash secured puts, I either reinvest in the same ETF. In case of QQQ, I'm reinvesting that, or in case of SOXL, whatever the premium I collected here, I collected $56. Yeah, $56 from this contract. I invested right back in SPY, that $56. So if you go to SPY and look at the history here, you will see that I was able to invest that 55 or $56 back in SPY. And that's the plan. I'm aggressively moving towards beating the market hopefully very soon. And I'm investing $1,600 of my own money every single month in this portfolio and then generating some dividends that get reinvested, especially in SCHD case. And other shares that I hold as well. Apple, Microsoft, Coca-Cola all pay dividends, and all of these dividends do get reinvested back in the same securities. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is price of Bitcoin. I've been buying a little bit of Bitcoin every single day in different portfolios. One is here, a very small portfolio, so 0.26% of my portfolio. I've invested $300 of my own money, and currently the Bitcoin value is at $305. So my average cost is $60,300, which I'm okay with. I don't plan to invest my savings or anything like that in this, but I look forward to 5 or maybe 10 years down the road and see what is the Bitcoin price at that time. Hopefully, if it reaches to something that is significant, then of course I'll get out at that time. But till then, I'll keep reinvesting every single month, mainly $150 in this portfolio as well as on Coinbase. And I'll show you that portfolio someday as well, that I have in cryptocurrency. I don't have much holdings. I think I only hold Cardano, which is ADA, and Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are the three coins or tokens or whatever you want to call them that I hold. And yeah, just wanted to diversify my portfolio. That's the only reason that I've invested in cryptocurrency. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I wanted to show you guys my covered call strategy and what I'll be doing moving forward. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.